So guys, I was scrolling through the streets of WhatsApp because I got tired of what I was doing and I wanted to take a breather. Then I saw this and I feel like I have to share it with you guys because I have to. Now this person has put it in public space, which means we all can have an opinion. So I'm going to share my opinion and let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? You can comment in the comment section respectively, and let's think. Let's put our minds together because me, as I'm reading this, my body is hurting. Okay, I'll read it to you. My wife received a blood transfusion while she was in labor without my permission. My religion does not allow blood transfusion, and my wife knows this. I feel she did not respect my faith and went against it. Our baby is now 2 months old, but whenever I look at the child, I keep thinking about the blood transfusion. I struggle to carry my own baby because of what my wife did. This issue has badly affected our marriage, and I no longer feel like continuing the relationship. My wife has been begging me to forgive her for the sake of our child. I don't know what to do. Please advise. Well, my brother, since you have already put it in the internet for us to advise you, even though, I mean, we are not supposed to have an opinion over your family matter, but since you have asked us, this is me, I'll give you my own advice. I hope you see this video at some point. My wife received blood transfusion while she was in labor without my permission. First of all, you need to understand that your wife is an autonomous adult who is able to make informed decisions for herself, by herself, without your permission. If she's asking for your permission, it is because she respects you and she understands your role in the family. However, from what you have written here, I understand why your wife took the blood transfusion without your permission, because she knows that you will outrightly say no, and she understands that her life is at stake. So she chose her life over your emotions, which I agree with her completely. So we move on, because I know the number of women that have lost their lives, and especially children whose lives have been lost because their parents refuse to have blood transfusion. So if the lady is in a position to decide to have blood transfusion for herself, I don't blame her. So we move. My religion does not allow blood transfusion. Your religion. This is not about you. This is about her. It is her life. Her life was at stake. For them to say they want to transfuse her, it means her life was at stake and she needed that blood transfusion. I feel she did not respect my faith and went against it. Sorry that she did not respect your faith, but I like her because she chose her life over your beliefs, which is very important. Our baby is now 2 months old, but whenever I look at the child, I keep thinking of the blood transfusion. Thank God you have a child to look at, and thank God you have a wife to look at. From the way you are talking, you would have rejected that blood transfusion, which means you would have preferred her to die so that you can look at the child. Are you feeling me? Is it making sense to you? You would have preferred your wife to die so that you can look at your child. So now that your wife is alive because she took blood transfusion, you cannot look at your child. Well, that's your cup of tea. Anyway, we move on. I struggle to carry my own baby because of what my wife did. This issue has badly affected our marriage, and I no longer feel like continuing the relationship. I understand how you feel. You feel like your wife made a decision that she knew you were going to say no to. She did not respect you by asking you first. And I am a very big fan of wives telling their husbands, seeking for their opinion and asking them about things that pertain to, decisions about their life. But in a situation where the husband will make a decision that will be detrimental to her life, this woman could have lost her life if you did not consent to the blood transfusion. We have seen it happen. The husband will say, no, or the father and the mother will say, no, don't transfuse the baby, and then baby dies, and then what happens? Do you understand? So yes, I understand you feel betrayed that your wife did not ask for your opinion. She didn't even tell you before she received the blood transfusion. But it is because she knows you. She knows what you are capable of. She knows that you would have said no outrightly to the transfusion, and she could have lost her life. So let's think about it. If she had lost her life by not taking the blood, maybe she asked you and you said, no, we are not going to take blood, and then they don't give her the blood, and then she dies. Now you'll be happy to hold the child because your wife has died a martyr. Do you understand my point? Anyway, my wife has been begging me to forgive her. Virtuous woman. She's begging you to forgive her. And I believe that somewhere in your religious books, there'll be a part there for forgiving people. I really don't know what religion it is because it's not stated here, and I'm not going to make assumptions, but she has done it. She's sorry. She has asked you for forgiveness. What do you need? You do worse things to God daily and God forgives you. Please let it be. For the sake of our child, I don't know what to do. Please advise. You don't know what to do because me, I believe that you know what to do. You already have what you want to do at the back of your mind. You already know. You are just waiting for some people to validate what you want to do and all that. The woman chose her life over your faith, over your beliefs. She decided to leave, and that is good for her. And that is why I would always encourage women to be empowered. The reason why a lot of women go through this whole not being able to make decisions, women have died because their husbands refuse to have cesarean section for them. And then the woman is like, if I do it, who will pay for it? Who will support me? Who will support the child? And then they don't take the cesarean section, and then they lose their lives. Maybe the child survives, and in some cases even the child does not survive. So I like it when women choose themselves. I'm not saying you should not respect your husband. You should respect your husband when your husband is reasonable. Your husband cannot be unreasonable. You are dying. Cesarean section will save your life, will save your child's life. Your husband is saying no, do it like a Hebrew woman. Anyway, my point is, women need to be empowered. As a woman, have something you are doing. Don't cut off your family members. Don't cut off your, close friends. A lot of people get married, they cut off people that are close to them that can make decisions on their behalf. If your husband says he's not paying for the cesarean section, you should have people you can fall back to. Then after you have survived the cesarean section, your life, your baby is alive, will now come back, like this case, 2 months after, to come and plead with your husband and say, oh God, sorry, this woman decided to leave. She decided to leave. She decided to survive. We are very sorry she made that decision. But we are here now. So let's talk about it and let's see how we can make it work from here. All of us will gather ourselves to come and beg your husband when you are alive. But when you are dead and gone, for decisions that could have been made to save your life but were not made, then there is no begging your husband. So please, women, choose yourself. This man, I will advise you to forgive your wife. Since you have asked me for advice, I'll advise you to forgive your wife and move on. Your wife is good. She knows that she needs to be there to take care of her child. And she made a decision to do that. You're not the one that received the blood transfusion. Now, she was the one that received the blood transfusion. The foreign body is in her own body, it's not in your body. So it's not a problem, I believe. So please forgive your wife since you have asked us for advice. So we have come. We online community, we have come to say, please forgive your wife. So you guys, let me know, what do you think about this situation? Share in the comment section below. I'm willing to learn. If I missed a point or two, if I overemphasize some points, please share respectfully in the comment section below, and I'll be here reading and commenting on your comments. Thank you. My name is Ayobala Adibowale, your baby's doctor.